Hey, Charlie with Pit Smoke here. Hey, I'm getting ready to pickle some jalapeno peppers. This recipe is simple, fast, and easy. Just a few ingredients, just a little bit to do. Pickle them, put them in the refrigerator. Hey, you've got it made then. I got this recipe from my good friend Jim over at ForEverHappy. Hey, if you get a chance, go check out his site. Jim and his wife both make some awesome dishes. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description below. Okay, for this I think I bought 6 jalapeno peppers, cut them up. This is going to make a good little pint of jalapeno peppers, which will do me. 1 cup of water, and then we're going to add 1 cup of white vinegar, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of salt, and 2 cloves of crushed garlic. Bring to a boil, stirring it to ensure that all the ingredients are dissolved. Now, once this starts boiling, you dump in your jalapeno peppers. Let it cook with that just a little bit, not very long, and then remove it from heat and let it set for about, I believe Jim said about 8 minutes. You know, sometimes we get jalapeno peppers that are real hot, and then some that are pretty mild. Now, if you get real hot ones, you can add a little more sugar to it, and it kind of cut back the heat a little bit. If they're not real hot, then you can cut back on the sugar a little bit. Now, as the skin of the jalapenos start to turn, go ahead and remove it from the heat. They'll finish cooking in that 8 minutes. You're going to let it set before you put them in the jar. Now, you don't have to use a canning jar. I just happened to have one available. I just made sure it was clean and it lid, and I used that. The good thing about having some of these jalapenos, they're easy to pickle, a lot cheaper than going and buying a jar of them. You know, you have them in your refrigerator, you know what you got, especially if you have a garden. So make your own. It's simple and easy. Make you enough to last you a month or a week or 2 weeks or whatever you use. Put them on your sandwiches, nachos, and everything. Matter of fact, I had some nachos just a little while ago, and I put some of them on there, and they were good. Well, we'll get this jar filled up. After we get all the jalapeno slices in there, then we'll pour the brine on top of it until it covers it. We'll put the lid on it, and I'm going to let it cool down a little more before I go ahead and put it in the refrigerator. And then I'll just put it in there. But hey, these should keep for quite a while. I mean, I think last batch I know lasted at least a month or so. I believe this is about the 3rd batch I've made of the pickled jalapeno peppers. Okay, we pour the brine into the jar just to cover the peppers. Wipe the brim off, and then we're going to place our lid on it and put it in the ice box. Well, we'll let it set out just for a little bit and then let it cool just a little bit before we put it in the ice box. And then you can start eating them right away. I'm sure the longer you wait, the better they taste. Hey, if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. And if you're one of my returning subscribers, thank you very much. And if you haven't subscribed, I hope you please consider subscribing. I want to thank each and every one for watching.